Say my name until the city burns and the stars fade away and your scars don't hurt. Stay with me until the last man falls. I don't need them anyway. When I'm with you, I have it all. Oh, I'll never let you slip away. Oh, and you don't have to be afraid. I will hold you till the sun comes crashing down. I'm yours until the end of time.
Welcome back. In our previous episode, we made it from Marathon, Florida to the beautiful waters in Bimini, Bahamas. For an island only 50 miles east of Miami, there was plenty to see and do there, regardless if you're there for a day or you happen to be stuck there because of weather for a week. This, my friends, is why you will not catch me swimming in a marina. Just a couple bull sharks and some nurse sharks hanging out. Of course, the nurse sharks are not going to hurt you, but the bull sharks, forget about it. It's hard to really predict how long you're going to be in a place, especially on a boat and dealing with weather. And sometimes you have to go off the beaten path and find a special place to just relax and get your thoughts together. And Brandon did just that. This spot held some of the best sunsets I have ever seen. There was also a hotel in ruins there, damaged from a hurricane or one of the storms. I hadn't found much information on it, but from what I understand, a family that still lives on Bimini used to own it. There's also a shipwreck there, tons of blowholes. It was just really a cool spot, and we thank Brandon for going off the beaten path and finding this gem on Bimini. were finally able to take off and cross the Great Bahama Bank, which is about a 10-11 hour passage, depending on how everything's going. Of course, everything we had looked up and seen and other YouTube videos had shown this great piece of water, flat, crystal clear, no issues, could anchor out in the middle of it. That was not our case here. Of course not. Why would it be? So Brandon and I fished, and we fished, and we fished to try to make the best of this passage. This passage, we averaged about 9 knots, and to keep up with the pace, to make our anchorage by nightfall, Larry had asked us to put up the fishing poles so we could continue on. Brandon and I didn't have much luck on this trip. Now, we did get a lot of bites, we caught a lot of fish, but they were mainly barracuda, so it was definitely catch and release, catch and release. As you can see, this passage is a little rougher than what we anticipated, and we had one victim fall ill in the trip, and that was our poor puppy Max. About 9 o'clock that night, we made it to our anchorage, and it was just outside of Bullock Harbour. That morning, we had some other friends from Bonefish Marina that came out, met us in their dinghy, and told us about a nice spot to anchor in the cove right beside Great Harbour Marina. And this is us going into the skinny channel to make our way into Bullock Harbour and to anchor right outside of Great Harbour Marina. Luckily, having Brandon on the boat, we were able to set hook pretty easy. So Larry would be at the helm, Brandon would be at the anchor to help set it, and then I would make an appearance and assist Brandon if needed. Mainly it was keeping the chain from crumbling up and catching and being in a big knot, just to make it a little bit easier. But Brandon was a huge, huge help to us, and I can never thank him enough. officially made it safely in this little cove with our other friends from Bonefish, as you can see from this great drone photo. Okay, I'm getting a little ahead of myself here because we didn't actually stay in the marina until about a week later because of weather. However, you are able to dock your dinghy here, come up and use the facilities. I believe there may be a little charge for the boaters on the anchorage. I know they allow you to use the laundry, which it's, if I remember right, it's $5 to wash, $5 to dry, and you have to get the coins from the office. They take little tokens. So you give them $20 and you get 4 tokens for washing and drying. This is the building where the marina office and the bathhouses, restrooms, and laundry all are. They also have ice available, and they have notifications on a board outside of the office about upcoming events and just the get to know around the island, or the things to know around the island. So the bathrooms are not huge, but they were clean and they worked. And when you're looking to get off the boat just to take like a normal shower, it works. Here's the laundry room, and they had 2 washers, 2 dryers, a little book swap in there, and a microwave. All things that come in handy when you're a little bored. This marina had courtesy bicycles you could use that were for the people that rented slips from them. And I'm sure if you asked and you were out on Anchorage, they would probably let you use them too. And this is their gazebo where they would hold their events. And a lot of times you would find Leonard there etching bottles, which are great gifts. I'll share more details about the marina and Leonard, this glass sketch artist, in our next video. And I'll also be showing you our adventures in Great Harbour, which was a wonderful adventure. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a like, subscribe, comment. We appreciate everyone that's following our journey. Until next time.